Sorry for the inconvenience. There's a little bother going on. I'll be right there. Um, that should do it. Yeah.
The time has come, my dearest dear, when you and I must part. How little you know the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis I that suffer for your sake, the one I love so dear. I wish that I were going with you and you were staying here. The blackest crow that ever flew, I wish could turn to eye. If ever I prove false to you, bright day would turn to night. Bright day would turn to night, my love, the elements would mourn. If ever I prove false to you, the seas would rage and storm. And when you're away on a distant shore, think of absent friends. And when the wind blows high and clear, a light to me pray send. And when the wind blows high and clear, your love pray send to me, so that I know when you return how distant it may be.
Ladies and bees and gentlemen, broadcasting to you live in front of a small studio audience from... Okay. Broadcasting to you live in front of absolutely nobody from a small flat chair in southern Germany. Please welcome your host, this guy.
Girl, and you lied to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I'll shiver when the cold winds blow. Her daddy was a railroad man, killed 1.5 miles from here. His head was found in the driver's wheel. His body was never found. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. I'll shiver when the cold winds blow. Longest train I ever did saw passed over the Georgia line. The engine passed at 6 o'clock, the cab passed by at 9. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I'll shiver when the cold winds blow. I asked the driver for the time of day, said he threw his watch away. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I'll shiver when the cold winds blow. Little girl, where did you go? You're going to where the cold winds blow. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I'll shiver the whole night through. Little girl, what have I done? What makes you treat me so? You've caused me to weep and you caused me to mourn. You've caused me to lose my home. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I'll shiver the whole night through. If I'd have listened to what my mama said, I would not be here today. But the same old train that brought me here will soon take me away. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I'll shiver when the cold winds blow. Little girl, don't you lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I'll shiver when the cold winds blow. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I'll shiver the whole night through. and breathe. Good evening. Hi. Let me turn down the reverb. This is gonna get annoying really quick. Hi. Good evening. Oh, I had to prepare for that one. Took me 5 takes to get the banjo part right. Thank you, Bloomers. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Adam Sean. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Rika. Gonna leave that running while I clean up the mess I have to create for In the Pines. Yeah, gotta have all the instruments ready at hand, not just rummage around to get them. Thank you, Shane Adler. Thank you. Salad. Hi. Didn't I already say hi to you? Well, hi, Salad. Hi. Oh. Stay and don't eat you. Thank you. I'll be ready soon. 1 second, please, while I get the last stand out of the way. And there we go. Now, a proper good evening. Hi. I don't know if it was the double stream last week or if the last week just passed incredibly quickly. I think it may be a combination of both of them. Because it felt like I just stopped the big red scary going live button and then here again, yay! I originally thought, 20 songs, that you can plow through that in 2 streams, sure. And here I'm sitting, a 2-part stream, and I'm in the 3rd part. But I got a exciting parcel today. More on that later. Because there's a small little story about that as well. But how are you doing? How are you doing this fine evening? Whatever you... I've been around this world. Got an annoying... As much as like wearing a beard, there are 2 things that I hate about it. One, in the mustache, you constantly get these rebellious little hairs that just stand the opposite way as all the others and just constantly tickle your nose. And the other thing I hate is you constantly got hairs in your mouth. And these are the hairs that are hard to pick off your tongue. They're the worst. The worst. Oh, I actually forgot my anti-slip mat. Because of reasons. Rebelers nose ticklers, indeed. Especially if you're... Especially if you're mid-song and one of these hairs just decides to bink, instantly stand up and constantly tickle you while trying to concentrate on singing or not messing up the lyrics. These are the worst indeed. What's a cat on the right of this? What? There's a cat? What? Oh! Turns out my OBS didn't scale properly and cut off the right half of the screen. I was messing around with my webcam and stuff in the separate webcam scene, and I forgot to turn off the cat. 2 problems this stream. How many more will there be? First, the timer doesn't properly update, and then we got a cat then we got a cat right here. Oh, it's cute. Okay, I can put it back. We can leave it there. It's a thing that I don't know why I threw it, and it was ages ago. I think it was in a voice chat with, I think Libby was there as well. And just thought of adding a stupid cat
I don't know why. Squirrel cat, yay! With its big bushy tail. Yeah, I can even get some back scritches for the cat. This is a cat stream now. And now it just looks like a cat tattoo. A cat too. On top of the other tattoo. Careful! Harpers will DMCA you! Oh dear! I need to put a big black sensor bar. It's so hard to actually see where the cat is. It's weird. I need to put a big black sensor bar on the cat when I upload it to YouTube for the VOD. I don't know. I figured out it wasn't room on the screen. Yeah. I specifically remember angling it perfectly to the door frame. That might have contributed to the deception. YouTube. Because I have to, or rather, I do upload all my VODs on YouTube because a while ago, or a couple months ago actually, it's been a while, Twitch said, we've got new updates with DMCA and all that stuff, so you can still stream whatever you want, but if there's copyrighted material, then the VODs will be claimed out of existence, so to speak. So I just uploaded to YouTube because they got a completely different arrangement with the DMCA and stuff. And as long as my channel isn't monetized, I've got no problem. And my channel isn't monetized because, well, to be honest, I'm too lazy to monetize it. And by now, with the backlog of streams I've got, there would be loads of sections to mute where copyrighted material is. There's an algorithm on YouTube that takes care of it, so it shows you, yeah, we found one copyrighted song. No actions are being taken because you're not monetizing stuff. But if you want to monetize it, you can mute that specific segment. And it's fun to stay at the DMCA. It's fun to stay at the DMCA. Yeah, that's why my VODs are on YouTube. As you can find, I've always been dreaming to say that. You can scroll down below and find a big red YouTube button where you are taken to my YouTube channel where you can see all the VODs if you so please. Oh, that rhymed. That was not intentional. Walking on the new railroad with mud up to my knees. Working on the new railroad with mud up to my knees. Been working for John Henry, there's a man so hard to please. I've been around the swell. Hang me, oh hang me, so I'll be dead and gone. Hang me, oh hang me, so I'll be dead and gone. I don't mind you hanging, boys, it's waiting until so long. I've been around the swell. Hey wife, come open up the door. Hey wife, come open up the door. Before I have to walk on in with my 44, I've been around the swell. Hang me, oh hang me, so I'll be dead and gone. Hang me, oh hang me, so I'll be dead and gone. I don't mind you hanging, boys, it's waiting just so long. I've been around the swell. Mama and Papa, little sister makes three. Mama and Papa, little sister makes three. They're coming in the morning, that's the last you see of me. I've been around the swell. Hang me, oh hang me, so I'll be dead and gone. Hang me, oh hang me, so I'll be dead and gone. I don't mind hanging, boys, it's waiting just so long. I've been around this world. Upon the Blue Ridge Mountains, there I'll take my stand. Upon the Blue Ridge Mountains, there I'll take my stand. A rifle on my shoulder, 6-shooter in my hand. I've been around this world. Hang me, oh hang me, so I'll be dead and gone. Hang me, oh hang me, so I'll be dead and gone. I don't mind you hanging, boys, it's waiting just so long. I've been around this world. Punch down in the description box below. You're a real streamer, Harry. No, only a pretend one. Today I'm quite nervous because of a thing, and it sweated in my eyes. Oh, and by the way, hi Alster. Hi. Thank you, Hellemanson! Thank you, Salad! Hellemanson gifts Metwashed a beer. I couldn't ask for a better transition than that. Now, speaking on the gifts Metwashed a beer thing, story time. A while back, oh, did someone send you? Maybe. A while ago, I sent Turbo Bear an email asking if I may play their songs on stream, and said, yeah. They basically replied, yeah, no problem. They apparently flicked through my content, and that's a bit scary. And they said, yeah, no problem, you can play our songs, you can wear t-shirts, all fine, all is fine. And then they sent me another email asking if they may send my email address, that is, to another company. And I was in touch with a very lovely American chap. So now I can say I'm a real streamer. I even got a sponsor. I've been sponsored by Voodoo Ranger IPA. No money has changed hands, no opinions were being bought, no banners were being put up. It's just they say, yeah, can we send you a couple of cans of our IPA beer to drink on stream? So I said yes. So they sent me one and they arrived today. And I never opened a can. I have no idea what they taste like. I may have bought the cat in the bag, so to speak. That's even a saying in English. Yeah, that's a thing. Can we give you free booze? Basically, yeah. Basically, yes. That's what they said. As I said, no money has changed hands. No opinions were bought. I'm opening it for the first time. Oh, nice. So, hello, Anshon. You gifted me a beer. Thank you very much and cheers. Ooh. Ooh. Indeed, drink responsibly. Drink indeed responsibly. That's hella floral. I've drank a few IPAs in my life, but none were that floral. Incredible. Nice. That's actually quite good. It's really good. Awesome. Awesome. Nice. Hello Flora IPA, gifted by Hellemanson. Vollmundig, waldig, blumig im Abgang und leicht herbe auf der Zunge. Das prickelnde Erlebnis. Das prickelnde Erlebnis eines IPAs. good enough. I normally am a sort of standard German beer type, or a Guinness, but really like it. Have to say, really like it. Was a good decision. But it also makes me burpy. Hopefully I don't burp during the song. In the early streams, so to speak, I used to drink bubbly mineral water. And I constantly had to mute myself because I was burping on stream. So I changed to tap water. And now I'm back to burpy mouthwash. Sun, 15 cents when Saturday comes. Going to the dance to have some fun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Lazy John, lazy John, why don't you get a day's work all done? You're in the shade and I'm in the sun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? My girl lives at the end of the road. Her eyes are crooked and her legs are bowed, but we sure have a lot of fun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Lazy John, lazy John, why don't you get a day's work all done? You're in the shade and I'm in the sun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Going to the dance on Saturday night, ain't coming home till the broad daylight. Then I'll take my girl back home. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Lazy John, lazy John, why don't you get a day's work all done? You're in the shade and I'm in the sun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Make a burpee mode we can use. Just my face with some weird eyes and bubbles coming out of my mouth. Thank you so much. What? You already got a burpee mode? Ooh, Amy. Let me drop a cheeky follow, because what? There was an error getting the emote data. Please try again later. What? Because I saw you using the little koalas everywhere, and I quite like them. They're hilarious. Thank you very much, Lazy John is such a short little. Couple of sips of beer and I already lost the ability to speak. Lazy John is such a short little silly song. I like it. What? Yeah, these koala modes. I love them. Wait. Did I play Old Mug with a... I think I did. The koala emotes are indeed great. Drop the cheeky follow so I don't lose the channel later. Wants to request Greasy Cola Clackle 10. Oh dear, I've been a bad banjo player. I wrote down Cluck Old Hen, and I even researched some new lyrics that actually fit the version I'm playing, but I haven't practiced it since. I still got the the practice list from the plow through. Let me right click old hen on there just to remind me again. There we are. You know what? Old Mog is instantly going on there as well. Let me make some space on my scribble paper because I did some maths. Old Mog. Instantly going on there as well. Shot a band, shot him in the stand, the boys and never turned a hair. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old Mog picking on the banjo. Toora, what the hell's a row? We're all from the railroad to Raloo. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old Mog picking on the banjo. Slack, heave away my boys, heave away my bully boys, why don't you make some noise? We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old Mog picking on the banjo. Toora, what the hell's a row? We're all from the railroad to Raloo. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old Mog picking on the banjo. Heave the capstan round, fish the flaming anchor up, far we're outward bound. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old Mog picking on the banjo. Toora, what the hell's a row? We're all from the railroad to Raloo. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old Mog picking on the banjo. Jocks to blocks, heave away your bust, bend your backs, me bully boys, kick up some flaming dust. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old Mog picking on the banjo. Toora, what the hell's a row? We're all from the railroad to Raloo. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old Mog picking on the banjo. Deliver flaming jib, drag the anchor of the mad and let the bastard rip. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old Mog picking on the banjo. Toora, what the hell's a row? We're all from the railroad to Raloo. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old Mog picking on the banjo. Johnny, oh, the matter gets inside. Just a hell away to the guts that way that the old man could lie. We're all from the railroad to Raloo, and the old Mog picking on the banjo. Toora, what the hell's a row? We're all from the railroad sweating. Jesus, what is up? It's not even that warm here, but can you see the drip of sweat hanging off my nose? There. Absolutely sweating. Thank you, Shark. Oh no, Mr. Scandicam, no. Did it already arrive in? It's a. That's the annoying thing. I finally got the. Oh, finally. About a long time ago, I finally got the Scandicam to appear on the Discord, but it's 1 out of sync. So you post the first one, and then an empty link gets posted. Then you do the second Scandicam, then the first photo gets posted. And when I did a raid before I actually stop the stream, I have to request it again. So the last picture gets posted. It's a. It's an whole ordeal. That one was actually quite tame. It's just me angrily staring at the banjo, isn't it? It's so warm, the oh, for goodness sake. That's the thing. I don't understand that Raspberry Pi that's connected to that screen. Because on stream it breaks once or twice. But then when I end the stream and then cool down a little, then it just runs. It just runs till I turn it off at midnight. So awful sometimes. Hoppers! Hi! I'm just here for a little bit because I'm Irish lesson in 20 minutes. Ooh, nice. What? Can't reach the website. You kidding me? Come on. Peekaboo. Whee! I think. Okay, I think it might be broken. Let's see if the Raspberry actually got some internet or if it's just completely dead. But I think it might be. Yeah, it's not loading. It might be. It might not cooperate today. Best reaction to that ever. Yeah, we're just gonna have a widescreen of Raspberry Pi death, unfortunately. If I were a proper streamer, I'd say, "Can I get some S in chat?" But I hate the word, "Can I get blah 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 in chat?" I don't like the word. I don't like referring to actually lovely people as chat. It's just, just a bit, don't like it. The fire's out, so you don't have to sweat anymore. Yeah, the fire is the cause of my sweating. Okay, I'm gonna give it one last try, and if it doesn't work, I just won't. No, not YouTube. What? One last try. Don't need all that stuff. Just YouTube. Put some ice cubes in that screen next time. Maybe it'll cool down my room. I think part of the... I think the Voodoo Range is also the culprit here. Oh! It's back! It's back! Blizzard and snowstorm sounds. Woo. No, I just want the fireplace again, please. Give me the fire. Yes. Now, to further the canon of Linda. Dear Linda, I went to IKEA searching for you. I peeked around every billy and looked I peeked around every billy and looked under every ingolf. But no luck. You are a master of hide and seek. Or should I say, a master of disguise? Come out, wherever you are, and find your way to check out. I'll be waiting in the cafeteria, eating time and longing for your return. Forever yours, Hermanson. IKEA eating dime. Are you hinting at the story where I lost half my tooth eating IKEA orange dime? Peeked around every billy and looked around every ingolf. Even if there are people just named Billy and Ingolf, you look just, you raise their legs. Linda! Ah! At some point, the Pick Your Own Story adventure, the Pick Your Own Adventure Linda story will be back. I'm eating a dime right now. Exactly, slowly all of IKEA will be lost in chat. Hellemanson, enjoy your time. I'm knocking on wood that you don't have the same disasters I did. Because dime are so delicious, but I can't eat them now because every time I eat them I'm so careful not to chip a tooth. So knock on wood and crossing all the fingers that you'll come out of this intact and enjoy your dime. Linda IKEA Adventure TTRPG. I mean, we don't even need to NPC Linda because that's the person we're looking for. You find yourself in a dark warehouse. You seem to spot the distant colours of blue and yellow. No. Not you all meet in a tavern, you all meet in a cafeteria. You see a concrete floor and an offer for hot dogs for £1 or €1, one whatever. Make a floor plan of a generic IKEA. I'll just Google labyrinth. I'll just Google labyrinth and say that's an IKEA. Invent some random encounters like snotty children's Karen's mimics. Suddenly, the most scariest thing is for a DM to make you roll perception, and you roll low, and he just says, "Yeah, you don't see it coming." Even scarier than roll initiative. And then in the IKEA there could be a little dungeon where you where you just find customers that have been put on some person missing lists and so on, and just been lost at IKEA forever and ever. And ever, and ever, and ever. It's not in row 24, shelf 18. Only it's not. At least not in the colour you wanted, which is sold out. No. Oh no, even worse. There's one colour in row 24, shelf 18, but the colour you actually want is somewhere completely different. Because that's the way with my tabletops. The ones I like are not the ones saved in the system. Or the ones I have are not the ones saved in the system, because the generic ones they send you to is white and wooden colour. But I want the dark brown because all my desk furniture is dark brown. And that's in a completely different shelf. And you actually need to specify that you want the dark brown to actually get to the correct shelf. At least it's in my IKEA like that. No, I want to get up with some IKEA cryptid. You meet someone who has just been here, just an hour. He's wearing a beautiful Victorian suit. You've only been here 20 minutes, haven't you? Just a general mystery solving, ghost hunting, urban cryptid RPG. That's my equivalent of talking a pizza and then craving one. Sadly, I'm absolutely awful at improvising. So I can't even just knock up an RPG like that. Also, sorry for causing you. No worries, Reagan. No worries. Absolutely no worries. We had 12 delays already. The counted ones, yeah. They just randomly made the derail thing with Bloom's text in it because the derails were getting quite severe. Or quite frequent, I should say. Come on, Metwurst. Wipe down your sweat and then concentrate on Red Rocking Chair. And right here, zombie dragging a chair behind it. You need to stop it. Roll initiative. Well, I ain't got no use. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no honey, baby, now. I ain't got no sugar, baby, now. Well, rocks the cradle. Well, rocks the cradle. Oh, sings a song. Oh, rock the cradle when I'm gone. Oh, rock the cradle when I'm gone. Well, I'll rock the cradle. Well, I'll rock the cradle. Oh, I'll sing a song. I'll rock the cradle when you're gone. I'll rock the cradle when you're gone. no sugar baby now. I ain't got no honey baby now. Well, I ain't got no use. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no honey baby now. I ain't got no sugar baby now. In IKEA, pretty sure that'd be, but maybe better not get into detail on that. I choose hugs as a weapon. Now I'm curious, Raker. What would you choose as a weapon in IKEA? If you can't beat him, join him. It's worse, huh? Yeah. According to the little temperature gauge on my soldering project clock, it's 32 degrees. But I don't trust that little thing, because recently I found out that the clock itself is actually 31 degrees and my room isn't. I once had a little pistol thermometer here. Ooh, there it is. Got it. How warm is it actually in that room? 25 degrees. 26-ish. Warm enough for me. I want one of those cardboards used to bonk the IKEA zombies. Or is that Blisker in the chairs? What? What kind of chair? Isn't something heavier? I don't know what's the heaviest thing in IKEA, because everything's pretty light. The heaviest thing from IKEA are the little drawer thingies to put your desktop on. I think Alex they called, and they're very heavy. They're incredibly heavy. We had, when I moved to that flat, we had to two-man these things. They were just too heavy, and the staircase was has some very sharp turns in it. These are important things indeed. I just imagine, for some reason, with a wheelie office chair, I thought, abandon me in the IKEA warehouse with a wheelie office chair, and all the night I just go wee 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 one side to the other, because the concrete floors are quite good for just whizzing around. You need a whole catalogue to DM that adventure. You choose a blow high, and I don't know. Some Peekaboo. Or is that an I am IKEA mash? Just a mash talk. I would quite prefer Mashtor because it sounds epic, doesn't it? I'm not a DM. I'm a Mashtor. Excursion to IKEA some days prior to the session, just to get some inspiration and know what's going on in IKEA. I drank half the can of Voodoo Range. I'm already slightly tipsy. Can you tell? How many volts has it got? 7. Well, slancha. Potent stuff. To be fair, I only had some salmon today. Why not play at IKEA? I mean, they got the entire interior and all that stuff. TTRPGing at IKEA would be actually quite good, because you get tables, you get free pencils. Now I'm burping again. You get pencils, you get desks and chairs and all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure you can fashion something into a DM screen. Dun 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 dun. Yay, free pencils. Fun fact, Linda the Secretary is actually 2D. But we established that her bum is in 3D because she stuffed all the free IKEA pencils in her back pocket. Gotta go. Bye, Harpers. Thank you for stopping by. All the love back. All the love back. And have fun in the Irish lesson. But turning up the loop station would actually work. Ring down below. Yeah. Ring down below. 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 Yeah. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, everybody. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, I tell ya. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, yes, I meet up with the devil. Ring down below. Yes, I meet up with the devil, beat the hell out of the Bible. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, everybody. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, I tell ya. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, yes, I meet up with the devil. Ring down below. Yes, the devil, he tells me, praying for the sinners. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, everybody. Ring down below. I'm going out of yonder just to meet up with the devil. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, everybody. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, I tell ya. Ring down below. Yes, the devil, he tells me, praying for the sinners. Ring down below. Yes, I meet up with the devil, beat the hell out of the Bible. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, everybody. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, I tell ya. Ring down below. Oh, ring down, everybody. Ring down below. Ring down below. Do you even say make yourself a compliment? I feel that's a very weird translation from German. What? Make yourself a compliment. Ah, okay, that's make yourself a compliment. I don't know if that's correct English. Don't know, but make yourself a compliment. It at least sounds right. At least it sounds right. Thanks very much, boy. Thank you, Jane Adler. Thank you. Thank you, Adam Chan. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Salad. Standing ovation even by St. Adler. Thank you. Oh, again, I'm boiling, but I'm not taking off the shirt because it makes me look smart. It's comprehensible, at least I am. Yeah, so do I. I think make yourself a compliment. It sounds right-ish. Sounds right-ish. Or give yourself a pat on the back. Yeah. That I've heard that one at least before, but give yourself a compliment. Or make yourself a compliment. I said make yourself a compliment. I'm getting tipsy. 7. Well. Turns out I'm more of a lightweight than I thought I'd be. It sounds off, but it makes sense. Yeah, it does. Maybe it's just a phrase not used very often. Sounds a bit off, and my uke sounds a bit off. Yeah, there we go. At some point I need to restring my uke again. Because it's got the awful habit. I've got 2 wound strings up here, the bass strings, and then 2 nylon strings, and the wound strings have the tendency to unwind themselves up at the frets I use most often. Got little teeny tiny wires sticking out. Let me actually have a little breather and a drink before we dive into Sam Hall and probably start the peekaboo copperlips. Because I know you. It's always the sad songs where the peekaboo's just pooling. Oh, me name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweet, chimney sweet. Oh, me name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweet. Peekaboo. Oh, me name it is Sam Hall, and I've robbed both great and small, and me neck will pay for all. When I die, and me neck will pay for all. When I die, I got 20 pounds in store. That's not all, that's not all. I got 20 pounds in store. That's not all. I got 20 pounds in store, and I drop for 20 more. For the rich must help the when I die, for the rich must help the poor, so must I. Oh, they took me to Couth Hill in a cart, in a cart. Oh, they took me to Couth Hill in a cart. Oh, they took me to Couth Hill, where I stopped to make my will. For the best of friends must part, so must I, so must I. For the best of friends must part, so must I. Up the ladder did I grow, that's no joke, that's no joke. Up the ladder did I grow, that's no joke. Up the ladder did I grow, and the hangman pulled his rope, but ne'er a word I spoke, tumbling down, tumbling down. But ne'er a word I spoke, tumbling down. Oh, me name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweep, chimney sweep. Oh, me name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweep. Oh, me name it is Sam Hall, and I've robbed both great and small, and me name will pay for all when I die, when I die. And me name will pay for all when I die. How many other commands do you need to spam to lay the sharks enough for the song to be clear? Do not let me ruin your shark fun if you want. Bow for the mighty peekaboo shark, you can't resist me. There are actually no commands you need to spam, Raker. You in the reward requests queue, you can see all requests. Then there's a little arrow pointing to the left. And you can pause certain requests. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you very much, Sean. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Shark. Ooh, Shady Grove. Yeah, somewhere along those lines. And the burbs start coming again. No, where did I put my cap? There, I'll search for that later. Was almost expecting Shady Grove on the uke. The uke is just tuned to the standard banjo tuning, so most songs I play on this I can play on the uke because they're in the same tuning. The uke is just missing one string, the high drone string. So most of the banjo songs just sound incredibly empty, I'd say. Shady Grove is also... It sort of may be the Voodoo Rangers' fault, but I'm writing down Shady Grove as well. See how it turns out tomorrow. Fancy, maybe a bit handy in case something actually gets spammed or at some point. Probably the shark. Because the others, they're not really that intrusive, I think. Because most of them are just silent and webcams moving around. Yeah, but probably the shark will be the one most likely being spammed around. Oh, come on, Matt West. Wipe off your brow. Crossing my fingers that it will work well, and then I'll take a wee break after Shady Grove. Hopefully never a problem, but who knows? Exactly. Especially with what's currently going on Twitch, you might never know when just a bunch of riff-raffs, I guess, comes in and just spams everything and tries to break everything. Gives everyone a firm hug in the Enterprise holodeck. At the first line. Already failed at the first line. Shady Grove, my little love. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love. Going back to Harlem. Peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I can get my Shady Grove, I want no girl at all. If I had a golden thread as fine as I can sew, I'd sew my girl to my side and down the road we go. Shady Grove, my little love. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love. Going back to Harlem. When I was a little boy, I wanted a balloon knife. Now I want my Shady Grove to sell, she'll be my wife. When I see my Shady Grove, she's standing in the door, her shoes and stockings in her hand, her bare feet on the floor. Shady Grove, my little love. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love. Going back to Harlem. I wish I had a banjo string made of golden twine. Every song I would sing, I wish that girl was mine. Apples grow on the big oak tree, river runs with brandy. Got a girl sweet to me, she's the sweetest can be. Farmer sits on a hollow log, birdie flies so high. Rabbit runs in the farmer's field, pigs lie in the sty. Squirrely is a pretty thing, carries a bushy tail. Eats a ball of mossy corn and hearts it on the rail. Shady Grove, my little love. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love. Going back to Harlem. Have you seen that turtle dove flying from pine to pine, mourning for his own true love, like I'm mourning for mine? Growing on a winter's night, drinking good old wine, thinking about the day definitely one for the practice list. Definitely one for the practice list. Oh, now I'm. Now I need a wee. I need a wee. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Elementon. Oh, sweating. Already completely soaked that kitchen towel. Thank you, Elementon. Okay, I'll be right back in a couple of seconds or minutes or whatever.
When I was a bachelor, young and bold, I followed the Rowan trail, and the only thing I ever done wrong was I courted a handsome maid. I wooed her all of those summery times and part of the winter too, and the only thing I ever done wrong was to keep all the foggy dew. 'Twas on one night about 12 o'clock, as I lay fast asleep, the king's maid to my bedside, and bitterly she did weep. She wept, she moaned, and she tore her hair, and she cried, "What shall I do?" So I rolled her to bed and covered up her head, for to keep all the foggy dew. Well, all the first part of that night we did sport and play, and all the latter part of that night stuck in my arms she lay. And when the broad daylight appeared, she cried, "I am undone." Well, hold your tongue, my pretty young girl, for the foggy dew has gone. Never told nobody her name, and it's damned be if I do. But it's oftentimes that I think on that night that I kept all the foggy dew.
Thank you, Space Maria. Thank you. That really warms my heart. Oh, I'm melting. Literally and figuratively. Thank you, Space Maria. Thank you. Ooh, now my... Yeah, that Foggy Dew was literally the first song I ever learned on the banjo. And I think it was the last one I ever recorded. I need to get into recording again, but most of the time when I'm off work, I'm just finally can put my bum on my chair and have some free time. Most of the time I also play banjo as well, but just for the love, just because I like playing banjo, because it's a beautiful instrument. First time I ever heard it blasted. Yeah, Fuck It You is such a beautiful song. It really is. Big Dad! Hello! Hello! Bernard, how's your banjo going? I thought I read that your drone string nut has been fixed. Have you made any progress on the banjo yet? Gonna build me a little cabin on a mountain so I can see the river as it goes on by. Oh, the cuckoo, it's a pretty bird. She wobbles when she flies. She never orders cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Oh, I've played cards in England, I have played cards in Spain, and I'll bet you $10 I'll beat you next game. Jack of diamonds, I've known you from home. Now you've robbed my poor pockets of my silver and my gold. Oh, I've played cards in England, I've played cards in Spain, and I'll bet you $10 I'll beat you next game. Oh, the cuckoo, it's a pretty bird. She wobbles when she flies. She never orders cuckoo till the 4th day of July. No, because I snapped the string because I tuned it. That's the thing. That's the thing with the planetary tuners. You tend to quick tune too fast. They're incredible for fast tuning or accurate tuning during songs, but yeah, you can definitely snap a string. That's the good thing and the bad thing about them. You know, personally, I just love them because I think they're cool. But yeah, you can easily slap that string. You can easily snap a string. Thank you, Salad. Thank you, Adam. And now, I don't know what I thought when I put together the big song list queue. Because we just had Cuckoo, and now the complete opposite mood with the Wayfaring Stranger. I'm gonna pop out though because I need to conserve my battery, waiting for Yumeka to go. Ooh. Say hi to Yumeka from me. And Gia Buddha, thank you for stopping by. Drinking that beer makes me so burpy. And I can't reach the mute button fast enough when it's already come up. Wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. But there's no sickness, toil or danger in that far land to which I go. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I know the cloud will hover on me. I know my pathway is rough and steep, but golden fields lie out before me, where weary eyes no more shall weep. I'm going home to see my father. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'll soon be free from every trial. This form shall rest beneath the sun. I'll drop the cross of self-denial and entering that home with God. I'm going home to meet my Savior. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. Thank you, Ty. Thank you. Double IKEA story. Thank you, Zach. Thank you very much, John. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Rika. Just sits there smiling intensely. I do indeed. Ooh, Wild Mountain Thyme. Now that's going to be a bit of a thing. Because with Wild Mountain Thyme I switched from the uke to the banjo. And so far I've only played it once. So I've only played it once on the banjo. So this can only go horribly wrong. Okay, hold on. This one is long. This one is long as well. I'm holding on tightly. In fact, I'm holding on so tight I need to grab another banjo. Oh, you're already done. Oh, that was quick. That was very quick. Very quick. I'm losing the ability to speak. I shouldn't drink on stream, should I? But hey, free booze. Voodoo Ranger IPA. It's quite good. It really is. And that's, as I said, no money has changed hands, no opinion was being bought. It's just good beer. If you like IPA and want to lose the ability to speak, good stuff. Now, let's see if I can actually read. Oh, you were preparing, I see. I see, I get you. Linda, I march through this maze in search of myself. When I lost you in this maze, I let myself be slain by the sun. My tracks are fresh. Every day I am new. I march through this maze in search of myself. After what I saw, after that I saw you near the kitchens, and I let myself be filled by the rain and swept away by the wind. I marched through this maze in search of myself when I saw you again in a showroom, dancing on the highest four-poster bed. You were singing songs of crystal I am marching through this maze in search of myself, but help me when I find someone I can't recall, someone I can't recognize. Find me when I find someone you cannot love any longer. Then find me back again. S.
Stuff's getting serious. Stuff's getting serious. I really need to write these down. You know what? For a thing, I made a little preparation list of stuff, and I'm gonna put an extra point in there for. Are we gonna call it the story of IKEA or whatever? How did the IKEA thing actually come up? I've got no idea. Because it just progressed to. Initially was just sort of a love letter to Linda. Yeah, Linda, you're the best one. And then at some point, yeah, I want to marry you. And then we're on a honeymoon. And then we're at IKEA forever, stuck in a maze of eternal suffering and.
The IKEA saga. Where art thou, Linda?
Basically me stalling because she's still gone, yeah. And I still haven't heard back from Stream Elements. I think Linda might be unfixable. I've even tried a second bot name, like just Linda Secretary. Didn't work either. I still got all the boxes ticked that you need to set your custom bot name. But what can I say? Either my channel or the custom bot name or Stream Elements or whatever is broken. Unfixably broken. For goodness sake. How long has the angry chef been there? Oh, Raspberry Pi. You robbed me of my last nerve. No. Now, 1 second. Give me my campfire back. I'm already freezing. Oh, fingers crossed, and come on. Yeah. Got a campfire back. The angry chef has been there since the start of the love letter. Has he really? How have I not noticed that? Well, I can tell you exactly how I didn't notice the angry chef because I don't normally look that way. Oh, come on, full screen. There we go. Every stream that thing has broken. Tuesday was so long for me, but I love that I get to listen. Oh, Celine. I can only do that, but feel majorly hugged and showered in all the love. I can even go big and. Okay, what? Oh, isn't that? That's just awful. Yeah.
And now a continuation of the story from Hellerman's. Dear Linda, still in the cafeteria. My dame is finished, and the chef in the background staring angrily at me. Feeling slightly uncomfortable. Right at the end there, a naughty little burp made its way up my neck. And you, come on, stay up there. The servers are passive-aggressively clearing the tables around me and putting the chairs upside down on the table suspiciously loud. Naughty burp indeed. Those catering fields, oh yes. The amount of times people had just stormed into the restaurant I work at. 5 minutes before we closed the kitchen, everything is scrubbed to absolute cleanliness. But they just come and, yeah, I just want one meal. Is it that hard? Can't you just Everyone in the kitchen is groaning as they just stormed in 5 minutes before we can go home. But no, of course you can come in. Yes, certainly. Please take a seat. And then they order 3 courses and want to wait before the dessert. The angers I've had because of some people. No, that section is closed now. No, you can't sit by the big windows. That section has been cleaned down. Oh, working in the food industry, it's on the one hand I love my job, but on the other hand, some people. We're also having another big wedding in October, and they're already driving the entire kitchen mad. But I wanted to go into detail because it's too soon. Too soon. I'm still furious about these people. Summertime has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to poor wild mountain thyme, all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my lullaby near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to Pull Wild Mountain Time, all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love he were gone, I would surely find another where wild mountain thyme grows among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together. We'll go wild mountain thyme, all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, the summertime has come, and the trees were sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grew among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to Pull Wild Mountain Thyme, all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Me. Thank you, Zorg. Ah, come on, get in your... I got too much dangles on my banjo, so it won't go in the wall holder properly. Just a bit of a struggle to get it in there. Thank you very much, John. Thank you, Bravers. To get the proper tips in it, let me just finish my beer. I only got a little mouthful left. Free booze is the best booze. Du wirst alles, was du kaufen kannst auf dieser Welt, was dir eigentlich an gar nichts fällt. Du brauchst den nächsten Porsche mit gescheit viel PS, mit dem sein 40er durch die 30er-Zone bremst. Brauchst einen Roboter, der deine Fenster putzt und noch einen zweiten, der einen Rasten stutzt. Und Champagner wird bei dir jeden Tag geschluckt, weil die auf Dauer sonst dein Leben da tut. Und er spült weiter und weiter. Doch du wirst kein Funken gescheiter. Denn es gibt Sachen, die kannst du nicht kaufen. Der Trottel wird es nicht verstehen. Mit großen Schuhen kannst du auch nicht laufen. Bis das kapierst, ist vielleicht schon zu spät. Ich braucht nur die kleinen Dinge auf dieser Welt. Ich weiß genau, dass mir an gar nichts fällt. Ich steh auf klare Worte, die Maß und Meinung immer wie am Tag. Lass sie immer klar, ich will das. Sieh dir leider so die Schädel reinhauen, dass sie nicht heute Morgen wieder nach aufbauen. Ich will eine fette Zeit, mir leider im Morgen bis zum Mittag schlafen, jeden Tag. Die macht es weiter und weiter, weil ich pfeife auf die Neider. Denn es gibt Sachen, die kannst du nicht kaufen. Ein Trottel wird es nicht verstehen. Mit großen Schuhen kannst du auch nicht laufen. Bis das kapierst, ist vielleicht schon zu spät. Es gibt Sachen, die kannst du nicht kaufen. Ein Trottel wird es nicht verstehen. Mit großen Schuhen kannst du auch nicht laufen. Bis das kapierst, ist vielleicht schon zu spät. So gonna be one of my favorite songs from Turbo Beer. Because it thinks about the protagonist not needing much and blaming some other guy for constantly downing a bottle of champagne and having a robot that cleans his flat and going 50 in a 30 zone because otherwise he can't bear his life. And the singer just needs a couple of bevies with a mate, so to say. Such a good song. I love it. I love it. Dancing like crazy. Thank you, Alfonso. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Jacques. Thank you, Space Maria. Oh, thank you, Bloomers. Thank you, Braven. Ah, levend der Song. Jawohl. Thank you, Shane Adler. Oh. Last two songs, then we finished the first official plow through of the song list. That took one more stream than actually I thought it would. Oh. I also need an instrument for that song. Oh. The Voodoo Ranger's kicking now. It is kicking. Blue. I'm looking around for some hey yo, hot tub stream, I got a horn in my mouth. Nah. I'll just stop it with a slightly risque I can't think anymore. Drinking and streaming are two things, or rather, drinking and music streaming are two things that don't go together well. Oh. Matt Splash bathtub, indeed. Good job it wasn't a bottle top here with the opener you have. On the other hand, good job that my bottle opener is broken so I don't need to pull it out on stream. I mean, it's only wooden, but I'm sure it'll still annoy Twitch a little bit. For those that don't know, I've got a wooden penis as a bottle opener. There you go. Oh, you said penis. 1682. The sailor and the pirate girl with eyes of ocean blue. I need to capo that top because I can't reach that low. So give me 1 second while I get it running, then we'll continue the show. A night you roam the docks, looking for a land. Her eyes match a nobleman, all golden velvet clad. Make an easy mark, this sort always did. She would draw her daggers out, answer 50 quid. Who'd have thought at times that... Oh, goodness. I read Bloomer's message. My God, the medically correct anatomy term. Cancel them immediately. Who'd have thought it'd come to this? Who would ever know? The pirate girl with a bloody hand sitting all alone. Something went amiss, went horribly askew. The soldiers got involved, too many to subdue. Thought she was done in, would finally go to rest, till one man hit the dog and saw straight through his chest. The shock it gave the men, gave her time to act. She made quick wag of them with a deadly tact. She looked around to see who'd come to her aid, and saw the sailor boy clinging to her blade. Who'd have thought it'd come to this? Who would ever know? The pirate girl with bloody hands sitting all alone. They couldn't stay in town or else they get the news. The sailor boy and pirate girl made a shaky truce. Came aboard her ship, they slipped into the night. She taught him how to sail, loot and cheat and fight. Years passed on the sea, of whom she grew fond. The sailor boy and pirate girl formed an ardent bond. At night they watched the stars for as long as they could, and dreamed of a simple life, a cottage in the wood. Who'd have thought it'd come to this? Who would ever know? A pirate girl with bloody hands sitting all alone. One day far off ship, caught the pirate's eyes. The Sun King's royal barge would make an handsome prize. Checked the wind and changed the course, got ready for a fight, then realized her mistake and her awful plight. Of the densest fog, another warship came, 20 cannons on its side, taking deadly aim. She rallied all her crew, fought with all her might, the battle raging on long into the night. Who'd have thought it'd come to this? Who would ever know? A pirate girl with bloody hands sitting all alone. When the morning came, the pirates had prevailed. Then she saw a sailor boy, her face quickly pale. His shirt was torn across the chest and stained an awful red. Please don't leave my love, she shook him as she pled. She held him in her arms, his head upon her knees, said a last goodbye and gave him to the sea. Who'd have thought it'd come to this? Who would ever know? A pirate girl with bloody hands sitting all alone. Who'd have thought it'd come to this? Who would ever know? A pirate girl with bloody hands sitting all alone. almost there. Almost there. The last song. The last song is upon us. And I can feel my throat slowly getting raspy. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Jacques. There we are. Now, is my mandolin still in tune? Because I don't know. Oh, that sounded horribly in my ears. The sound file didn't want to load and it just went. Zark, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Mandolins look a bit like pears with where they do. That's the original Italian shape of the mandolin. And I like that more than the American one with a big weird circly spirally thingy on top there. It's just a bit I don't like it. I just like the simple teardrop pear shape. What was it? Pear shape and Bristol fashion? Was it like that? Here's the pear shape. Pear decorated mandolin. Ooh. Ooh, you know what would be awesome? If you paint the pears so that they perfectly, how do you say it? That they perfectly align, like a couple of pears like this, and then the next row the pears are like this, and they tile the plane, I think you say. So that there's no gaps. Ooh, that would look awesome. Oh, ship shape in Bristol fashion. Close enough. Close enough. Pear shape tends to mean wonky, which would be the opposite. Ooh, I never actually knew what the ship shape in Bristol fashion meant. The pear shape I had an idea. They meant something a bit. Tessellation. Tessellation. I need to Google tessellation because I don't know words. Oh wow, it means the exact same thing in German. I still haven't got any idea what it means. Yep. Like mosaic, perfectly fitting together. Yeah. Ship shape tends to be very good, well present. Ooh, so ship shape in Bristol fashion is just some random sentence. It actually means something, and it's very good. I'll take that into my vocabulary then. I actually quite like that. Oh, again, losing the ability to speak. Talk properly, Metwash, so people can understand you. Hath returneth for the greateth finaleth. The last song. It's Let's Make Toast by Wendy Harper. We're just talking about mandolins and pears and Bristol fashions and tessellations, which is a word I just learned. And I spat on my mandolin. Oh, for goodness sake. Yes. Have I unlurked in time for the toast song? I don't. Indeed you have. Perfect time to unlurk. Come on, last song. Hype. Come on, everybody, let's make some toast. The part of breakfast we all love the most. Everyone, let's toast from coast to coast. That's the wrong chord. Let me start again. Ich verstehe. The Metwurst. At least one. At least one person understands me. Come on, everybody, let's make some toast. The part of breakfast we all love the most. Everyone loves toast from coast to coast. So come on, let me show you how I make my toast. Take a slice of bread, doesn't matter which kind. White or wheat or rice, just fine. Drop it in the slot and pull down the thing. When it's done, the toaster makes a ding. Up pops the toast, let's look and see. Well, looks a little long to me. Let's push it down for one more round. Let's listen for that dinging sound. Come on, everybody, let's make some toast. The part of breakfast we all love the most. Everyone loves toast from coast to coast. So come on, let me show you how I make my toast. Now it's only brown on one side. Flip it round, let's make it right. While we wait, let's grab a few things to really make our breakfast sing. Tell me what topping you prefer. Strawberry jam or plain butter? Is that the fire alarm I hear? Now seems like it's just what I fear. Come on, everybody, let's make some toast. The part of breakfast we all love the most. Everyone loves toast from coast to coast. So come on, let me show you how I make my toast. Minutes later, I hear sirens outside. The world's on fire, there's nowhere to hide. The smoke is thick, it's hard to breathe. I'm crawling on my hands and knees. Fireman saved my life that day. I'm grateful I didn't pass away. For now a hotel is where I stay. At least they have a breakfast buffet. Everybody! Toast, toast, toasty toast. Toast, toast, toasty toast. The house is toast, so we made toast. Come on, everybody, let's make toast. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh, thank you, Rika. Now give me 1 sec while I grab a celebratory free booze beer. Oh, 3 streams. Thank you, Elementon. Thank you, Zog. Thank you, Press. Thank you, Toast. Thank you, Space Maria. Oh, 3 streams it has taken. 3 streams. Is that a free beer or an alcohol-free beer? That's... Oh, I actually didn't tell you. A couple of months ago, I wrote an email to Turbo Bear, basically asking if I'm missing their songs on stream. They said, yeah, sure, it's alright, and they apparently flicked through some of my VODs, which was a bit scary. And then another email arrived, basically saying, yeah, maybe send your email address to another company. And then I had a bit of a chat with a lovely young American, and he works at a brewery, more specifically at the Voodoo Ranger Brewery. And yeah, he said, do you want some free beer? So I said, yes. So I got some free beer just to drink on stream. Yeah. No money has changed hands, no opinions were being bought. I just received a free booze, basically. And it's incredibly floral. So good. Oh, thank you, Bravers! Product placement, I suppose. I don't know if it's actually called a sponsorship or if they just sent me free booze. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Oh, Twitch is being loud. But also a scribble foxy cat. Yay. Let me. Yes, Harpers. I'm a cat streamer now. I'm bare famous now. Apparently I am. Is it any good? It's surprisingly good. It's incredibly floral. I drank a few IPAs in my life and that's just cranked it up a notch. A huge notch. Surprisingly good, I have to say. I need to hold myself back not to empty the entire fridge. And because I still want to enjoy tomorrow. It's 7%. 7%. That's a strong beer. I heard just chatting is a bit French for just cat. Oh. Ooh. Now, I'm gonna make a poll because 2 people are online. It's either Musical Rich or Mathos Comedy. Who do we want to... I'm gonna make a poll. A new poll. Who do we fancy? Is Musical Rich playing music, I think? Yeah, playing music, or is it Matt Horse Comedy? Start poll. Free beer also comes with naughty. Oh yes, it does. Especially the naughty bows tend to come up in sad songs when you just got a break and the banjo isn't playing much, so you can just. Or when you're reading a letter quite this close to the mic, then they tend to bubble up. Who do we fancy? Hides and Pan. I fancy pizza. Get some other great food made. I'm gonna have another salmon today because that was quite good. So far, Musical Rich seems to be winning by 2. Think Musical Rich it is. Or is it? Time is still going and drum roll. Drum roll. Ooh, Musical Rich in a runaway lead with 4. A whole salmon? No, just a bit of fillet. Just that big of a fillet. Salmon and onions and some butter veggies. Is there going to be an... loud! Yeah. Let's do Cuckoo, because why not? Right channel! Musical Rich. Yo, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been fun. And just a massive stone fell off my heart. Oh, I lost the timer. Do I have to raid again? Musical Ridge, start raid. Just a massive... I lost the timer again. Weird. Raids are sort of broken. I'll figure it out. Now for the 3rd time, a massive stone has just fallen over my heart. Then we got the entire song just plowed through done. Next week we can finally go back to the old way. You finally request the songs you like again and not hear all the stuff I have on there. Last time it raided anyway. Oh yeah. Last time I just started a raid channel and then instantly raided. Good night. 3 stones falling off. That's even better. Yeah, 3 stones. And imagine a fourth one falling off. I'm gonna try to raid again and do the whole outro bits again. So I'm gonna ready the raid and then instantly just raid. Hopefully it works. So everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. No thanking me, thank you for stopping by, because you are amazing, you are the breathtaking ones. All of this wouldn't happen if you weren't there. I just sit there without a camera pointing at me and probably not being as happy as I am right now. Which also might be because I'm getting a bit tipsy. No you. Should I pull out the mirror again and tell you that you're the awesome ones? For goodness sake, take a compliment. Thank you for providing the venue and the talent we couldn't watch without. Oh, come on. Plumage, you're melting me with your love. Okay, I'm gonna put the raid message in chat again, and then I'm gonna try to insta-raid. So, I'm gonna say preemptively goodbye, and I'm gonna do the raid thingy now. Fingers crossed, wish me luck. Musical Rich, start raid. Come on, please work. Ready to raid in 2, 1. Raid now, everybody. Goodbye, bye.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Nightbot.